Hello Zebrherd, welcome back to Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Today we're gonna be doing more time trial action. Of course, we got half of the Crash Team Racing courses done in the previous time trial episode. This time we're doing the second half. So everything from Dingo Canyon all the way down to, whoop, sort of past it, Oxide Station. So that should be a lot of fun. I think, yeah, that should be 9 courses in total. So let's get started with Dingo Canyon and we'll move from there. I think I'm gonna mostly stick with what I did last time I did this. We'll do a character with high turn, but we did Amy the entire episode last time. I would like to mix it up a little bit. Or low turn, yeah, not high turn. I really don't care as long as it's a character with those stats. So we could do something like Zam, or we could do the mime guy. I sort of wanna play Crunch, even though Crunch Showcase is showing up soon. So, you know, maybe we could just keep with Penta. Penta's fun. A lot of people seem to like my Penta Showcase, so we'll do that. And when it comes to everything else, let's just randomize it. Let's have some fun. Okay, so do that and then get back to Penta. That looks pretty cool. I'm ready. Wait, no, I'm not ready. Hold on. Now I'm ready. Yeah, okay, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and take on some time trials. Okay, here we are, Dingo Canyon. And I'm just worried about getting a decent time, and then, of course, as like last episode, we'll race Tropy. But yeah, this shouldn't be so bad. If I complete these, we should be able to unlock him. I don't think we need to do the Nitro Kart levels, so that'll be pretty good. And so far, pretty good start with everything. I mean, I'm used to playing Fake Crash, I just did that episode, so these stats are definitely a lot more enjoyable for me at the moment. Can zoom through things a lot better, and Penta's just fun. And this is a pretty cool looking kart too, so there's like lots of cool stuff going on. Okay. Going over this way. Oh boy. And I know that there is, and maybe we could try this shortcut right now. Oh, this doesn't work very well. I think this was a lot more of a prominent shortcut in the original, was to take this corner a little bit. But with the cactus where it is, I just feel like that doesn't work as well. So I think I'm gonna be refraining from using that one, unless, you know, Tropy uses it in a way that is really worth keeping up with them by doing the same thing. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh boy, whoa, just barely dodged all that. Ow, okay, I'm not doing so well in this second lap. Okay, there's no crazy boosts with this track at all. The best thing we could do is just, you know, do some good drifts, keep our super boost that we have. That's not the blue boost. Like, there's like 2 kinds of major boosts. You have the one where I have the really tall flames like this, and then you have the one where there's blue flames. Both are pretty important to keep, and you both keep, you know, them the same way. That was silly. I don't know why that happened. But basically you just have to drift a lot and keep that boost going, keep your tires off the floor for as long as possible. But while they're on the floor, you might as well drift. Whoop. Oh gosh, oh, I was able to dodge that, but I sort of messed some stuff up. But that's still enough to open up the ghost, which is all we really need. Ooh, yeah, we get some good experience there, good nitro. So I'll be back once we get him set up. No survey for right now, I'm busy. Okay, so let's see what his time is. I actually didn't check, so we'll just have to keep up with him. So it looks like he actually jumped off of that. Probably should have done the same. But he has the same stats as Penta and Amy, so we're still able to keep, you know, a good idea of what's going on. I think he has the same, I'm pretty sure he does. Last time I checked. There's some kind of really noisy car outside. I don't know what that was. Hold on, oh, there we go. And we actually have a really good lead on him so far. Whoa, boy. So as long as we can just keep our drift, keep our super boost going. I love seeing Penta's scarf just flying everywhere. There we go. Whoa, there we go. See, that's the kind of boost you're trying to get off these little lifts in the pavement. Just hard to do. Very difficult to do indeed. I love the look of this track. I always get so blown away by the detail on the road, just how like broken up it looks. That's just like so crazy cool looking. Whoop. But we're doing so much better than him right now, so we just gotta keep it up for this final lap. Shouldn't be too bad unless I get really bad luck with running into the armadillos. I'm hoping that won't be a problem. That didn't really give me too much of a boost. That one did though. I always break that turn a little bit with characters like these, because if not, you sort of go into the wall a little bit. And we obviously don't want that right now. But man, we destroyed him this time. Great first race against him for sure. 1:41 exactly, pretty cool time. Okay, well, there's our total time. Beat our old time by over 7 or 6 seconds, so that was pretty cool as well. There we go, there was our first entropy defeated. We got plenty more tracks to go. Alrighty, now it's time for Polar Pass. I love this track. Hopefully we can properly get that blue boost to do some cool stuff and not immediately run into that guy. I had a feeling it was gonna happen, but it still happened. Okay, just gotta get some practice in then. And go. It will be refreshing racing a course like this without the risk of players being in the way, because I feel like this is the kind of course we could get a majorly good time on if we practice it. There we go, that's something. I feel like I gotta take that from the other loop next time. There we go, come on now. Oh, I don't know what was happening there. I was just like not drifting. Oh gosh, that's not good. I missed out on that speed boost. I don't know, I'm playing pretty sloppy right now, but it is sort of, you know, the time to do that, because we're not actually going against entropy yet. Every time with you guys, why you gotta have to be such stinkers? Come on. Oh boy. I know that we can get a boost off of there, but if you don't get it at the right angle, it definitely slows you down because you go more up than forward. Oh my gosh, I am all over the place right now. Come on. That's good. So now our goal is just to find out how long we can keep this for. Can we keep it past this? Oh, we can, but I can't do too much more after that. But that's still a good amount to keep it for. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, come on! You guys are just everywhere. Oh my gosh. What was that? I think we gotta restart this one. It's not going well. That was just awful. Okay, I honestly think this might be the first one where we might not want to do a character with low turning. So that was much better though. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Okay, Penguin Yay 1 indeed. But if I have to try this again, I might just try it with a character with high turning. Might as well be Polar since we're on his track. Whoa. Okay, okay, ready, big jump. Not bad. That's it. Okay, this is a really good first lap so far. I mean, obviously, it's not perfect because nothing ever is. Oh, but I missed a blue boost. That's really not what I need. Hard to get that when you have the super boost also active. It's just the angling because there's that little jump. But luckily the rest of our lap time, ow, has been excellent up until then. Got 55 seconds on that first lap. We'll have to see how things go this time. I don't think it'll be as good, especially when I jump right into the water like that. What is with me? I just gotta remember, it doesn't matter too much. We're just trying to unlock the trophy, not the trophy, the trophy, the ghost. That's all we gotta do. I don't have to worry about a perfect time right now. I don't know why I am. Okay, come on. Awesome. Okay. Whoop. Oh gosh, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, here's our chance though. Come on. Oh, I jumped really high there. And because of that, I don't get the boost, or at least I don't get to keep it. Oh well, I tried, I failed. Yeah, that was a whole 5 seconds slower than the first lap, which is to be expected when I fall in the water and everything, and this time I took it the wrong way. But I'm just glad we got that good first lap. It shows us what we're capable of. And of course, obviously, we'd probably be able to get much better times if we were trying these courses over and over again for hours or whatever, trying to get the world record or something. I don't plan on doing that, but you know, it is something you could technically do. Get much better time. Okay, ready? Nice. At least we got that shortcut all 3 times. Ah, I hate that corner. Oh boy. What is my chances of getting this? I got that. I wasn't able to do too much more beyond that, but it was enough. We got 252, which is way better than Cortex this time. That was like a full minute better than Cortex's, which was the number 2 slot. So I'll go back, we'll get Tropy set up, and we'll be good to go. So because our original time we just did was already like a good 8 seconds ahead of Tropy, I figured what I could do is actually try it with Polar. And I don't know if this will actually be any better, especially since I'm gonna have to get used to it. But I feel like if I can get that blue boost, definitely some major things. Are you kidding me? I guess I just have to play a 1 round where I just have really bad luck and then I can just sort of figure it out. There it is. Yep, see now, I feel like you start at a slightly different position every time too, so it's always like this amount of unpredictability, which is never fun. So he starts ahead of me. I can't believe, I just barely hit his little tail too. So like that just, oh, that's driving me nuts. Okay, he's really not that far ahead though. Somehow I was able to make it over that as a character with not very high speed. So that's just weird. Anyways, yeah, he slows down a lot there. I'm not used to this extra turning, so maybe this was just an awful idea. Oh boy. Okay, at least I made the shortcut. If I can just keep up to him until we get the blue boost and keep the blue boost, I can leave him in the dust, in the snow dust. Okay, here we go. Boom. Don't hit the walrus, thank you. I don't know what it is. I couldn't keep it. Oh well, I got really close. Almost got out of there. But still, that definitely helped me get a lead on him. And if we could just keep that going. See, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, at least I didn't fall off. Hup. Big jumps. That's it. Oh man. And I landed on the speed boost. Okay, come on. That's good. Excuse me. I got places to be. So we're gonna take it from this angle this time and see if, nope, that's not any better. It could have been better. If I had gotten that 1 corner done, I could have just drifted from there. Anyways, we have enough of a lead on him so that if we just don't run into the water or run into any animals on the road, we should be fine. I don't know what I'm doing there. Come on. That's it. Okay. Oh no. Why did that have to happen on the last lap? We can still beat him. Just my time won't be impressive. And that stinks. I think we can beat him. I really hope we can beat him, because if not, I'm just forever gonna be mad at this track and its silly obstacles. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Stop it! Oh gosh. Ooh, come on! Yes! That was way more difficult than it ever had a right to be. I should have just stayed with Penta Penguin. Okay, I've learned my lesson. All right, we're gonna go to the next track. Here we are, Tiny Arena. This one will be fun. I'm back to Penta. I feel like this track is basically, you know, most of it's kept in mind for a low turn character, but some of it can be, you know, better for high turning. Especially some of these first couple of parts. But if I just brake accordingly, and that wasn't accordingly, we should be fine. There we go. Come on, woohoo! Well, watch it. Oh gosh. I'm sort of doing okay here, but at the same time, I'm not sure. There we go. I mean, I like this track a lot. There's not really too much technique to it, more than just handle the track well. Like there isn't too much like in terms of, you know, major shortcuts. Actually, there really aren't any shortcuts or any super boosts on this track at all. which, you know, sometimes makes it a bit boring to, you know, perfect in some ways, but it's still just like an overall fun track with a great aesthetic, so it balances out. And I feel like you have to have these kind of tracks in the game, you know? Just a little bit of everything, that way there's a little bit for everybody. There we go. And I'm sure there's somebody out there who prefers tracks like this a whole lot more than I do. And not to say once again that I don't prefer this track. Okay, move it. That wasn't too bad. I definitely could have handled that turn worse. But this one, I'm still once again tempted to do a character with maybe at least a little bit better turning. Maybe something like Coco. Okay. Ooh, got it. Oh man. Oh god, okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go, ah! It's a long track too. It's one of the longest in the game. I would argue that it is the longest track in the game. I mean, if not this one, then I guess Oxide Station. But I'd probably say this one's a little bit longer. I mean, our first lap time was not that bad, and it was 1:14. That's pretty crazy. Oh gosh. So I think that I will try like Coco or something after this. Maybe we'll also try randomizing our card again to see what other kind of cool combos we can get. I can't wait to, you know, like now that I've gotten all the characters, if you didn't see the end of last episode, I got all the Nitro Kart characters unlocked through the pit stop. Now that I've done that, I'm definitely interested in unlocking, of course, Megumi, but then after that, definitely kart customization pieces a little bit more. I haven't really bought any of those. So excited to, because I want to make our kart look super cool. It was just more important to me to make sure that we get the characters. And also, whenever we can, cosmetic skins, like legendary skins for the characters is also another big thing, because I'll eventually be showcasing those too. Okay, our last lap though, can it be better than our first two? Our first one was 1:14, and the second one was 1:10. So let's see how things go. Okay. Not bad. I don't know if it's gonna beat lap 2, but we just gotta keep moving to find out. Ooh, just barely 109. Awesome, so there's that done. We're gonna go and choose Coco now and try to take on Tropy. Okay. Oh boy, I didn't do that quite well. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, we can catch up to him. I had a way better time than he did, even with Penta. So let's just hope I can continue that. Yeah, I don't think we even need that extra boost. And we're already taking off. That's good. Ooh, that was good. Coco's character type is a lot of fun. I'll have to say that much. I feel like it's a character type I want to master a bunch more. I feel like it has the least amount of playable characters in it, but I might be wrong with that. I just feel like we end up not running into it too often. But maybe more Nitro Kart characters will have it. Come on now. Oh boy. And this is where we go way ahead of him. I have to drift pretty quickly around this stuff. Ow. Oh. If I want to actually make the turn, because the longer I wait for the drift, the wider our turn is, and that's not always good. Okay. And we're like a whole turn in front of him now. Yeah, this turn's tough, but we can do it just like that. But when I brake, I don't get any kind of midair or like landing boost from being in the air. But this part's pretty important to get some good ones. There we go. Once I really hugged the corner there. Ah, not so much here though. Yikes. So I don't know if I'm gonna get as good of a time as I did with Penta, but at the same time, my first lap here was better than my first lap last time. Last time was a 1:14. This time it's a 1:12. So if I can just get somehow closer to just 1 minute instead of 1:10 for these next 2 laps, that'd be good. I don't know what the chances of that actually are, Awesome. Alrighty. Not looking like it. But I still think that was, actually, that might be the same exact lap time as it was on the second lap with Penta. Very close to it. There we go. Ooh, nice one right there. Okay. Oh no. Ooh. Oh man. That wall every time really gets me. Maybe I should have just gone all in on turning with this one. I don't know, maybe it would have just been fine to just keep with Penta, but at the same time, we're still beating him no matter what, which is sort of the most important thing. I'm just trying to experiment and see what else we can get done, you know? Oh boy. I still love all the different like advertisements for the different karts and tracks that are across all the walls. Like that's really fun still. Okay, come on. Oh boy, jump. Yeah, this lap time's not gonna be so great. I really messed up a couple of those jumps right at the end. So overall, probably about an equal, maybe a little bit worse. Yeah, just by not even a little bit more than a full second worse. Not that big of a deal. We destroyed Tropy, which is what matters the most. And I don't know why it only asked me for the survey during time trial. Why doesn't it ask me that online? That's weird. Dragon Mines time. This one's a little bit concerning. If I wanted to go wild with it, I could try the minecart trick. I don't think it's worth it. I really don't think it is. So I think I'm gonna take a pass on that idea. But hopefully I can make this turn work. Just gotta brake at the right time, and then just brake some more, and then more braking. Yeah, I should be able to just barely make it past those minecarts. I gotta make sure I'm staying on the road as much as I can. That's really tough with a character like this sometimes. Oh, I messed up the drift there. Sometimes I feel like I overthink it. Speaking of which, it's bonked into that corner. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, okay, ow. Dunked the wall, technically. Okay, oh man, I cannot get that right today. There's like any kind of drifting. But I think that I definitely will change characters again. I know I'm shifting characters everywhere. Whoa, I didn't realize the minecart made a big jump over there. That's super cool. I'm not gonna risk this. I feel like I really want to. I just don't think it would help my lap time at all. Okay, that was sort of my best maneuver around that corner so far. It's a really tough corner. And there we go. That was actually my best lap time so far, 34 seconds. And we'll have to see how much better that is than Tropy, but so far that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I did actually check. Our time was slower than Tropy's, so I really need a character that has high turning to make it through some of this. So that's why I am choosing Polar again. Maybe I should have chosen a different character with high turning. You do go a little bit slower in that water. Ooh, I was hugging that corner there. Whoa, whoa. I don't know why or how that happened. Okay. Man, he takes that corner like a champ. I don't know how he does that while I'm just here fumbling around, smacking into walls and poles. Oh, you're kidding me. This is actually gonna be one of the few that are really tough for me, because a lot of these, you know, they're a challenge, but at the same time, I do beat him by a good margin. I don't know about this one. Like maybe it's really just about perfecting it as Penta. That might just be what I gotta do. Definitely not hugging the corner as good as I did last time. I mean, I could try the minecart. Why am I suddenly getting a boost off of that? Like I've never had that before. Oh man. I'm not doing any better with Polar as I am with Penta. It's just like two opposite sides of the same problem. Oh gosh, I'm turning too much now. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I've never seen that before. Why does that, wait, hold on, let me experiment with this for a second. You're kidding me. That wasn't in the original. I'm almost positive you could go as deep as you wanted into that pool. Maybe I'm wrong now. I could be totally wrong, I'm not really sure. I'll try it one more time, but then I might have to go and try a different character or something. Oh man, not a good start. Oh, okay, yep, I wanna change characters. I just gotta experiment and find what works. All right, buddy, I'm playing as Coco this time. And even without drifting as much as he is there, I'm keeping up with him a good chunk. This is definitely just not a strong point track for me either. Okay, see, that time I didn't do that weird jump. But I hit the wall and he didn't. And as long as I do that, I'm not gonna be able to catch up with him. Especially if the minecart hits me. Luckily it didn't. He sort of hit the wall there, it looked like. I mean, maybe not, but if he did, that's good for me. Whoa. Oh boy. I'm right behind him. Come on. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. This track is driving me nuts right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch up now because he's so far ahead. Jeez, I've not had such a hard time with any of his ghosts as much as I am here. Because usually, you know, it's just pretty easy to storm through. I actually caught up a lot there, which makes me think if I didn't mess up in the first place, I would have gotten ahead of him. So as long as I could just have a good lap with Coco. It's all about how I handle this turn. Well, it's not all about that, apparently. Come on, come on, can I catch up? Oh my gosh. Oh, so close, I was right behind him. Okay, so I know that if I do that again, like that was better than my last time too. If I do that again and just don't fall off, I can beat him for sure. Okay, so now I have a huge lead in front of both him and my old time, because I didn't fall, and I just took a couple of lines a little bit better just to slowly pull in front of both of them. It's weird, it's odd saying them when one of them is me 2 minutes ago. Whoa, that was weird, but it got me a little bit of a boost out of the corner, and I'm gonna ruin that by getting hit by the minecart, but I still have so much of a lead on him that if I can just get out of the squish mode. Okay, see, this is all I needed. Thank you so much, Coco, for handling the way I needed you to. Man, oh man, we finally got it. 142, took a lot of hard work to get there. I don't even wanna think about how hard Oxide's ghost is for something like this. Maybe another time. Okay, so with this one, we're playing on Blizzard Bluff, of course, but I'm playing as Penta. I really messed that up for no reason, but it should be good to do the shortcut, because usually the shortcut's a big issue because I just get hit by items, but somehow when I'm on my own, I'm messing up the angling. So I'm gonna try again. Come on. And there is the shortcut right there as well between the rocks, but I've never really been a big fan of it. So I'm gonna leave it be. I don't think I'm gonna need it. There we go. And then jump, and that's what we're talking about. And I could go over the railing a little bit too, but I'd rather leave it because that's another risk versus reward one that I don't like too much. We don't really need, as long as we can get that lake jump every single time, we should be able to destroy Tropy. But this is a very fun course, definitely one of my favorites, so I wanna have a good time with it. Like as in have a good time as in enjoy myself, and also have a good time as in, you know, make it really quick. Oh, whoa, we got so much air on that one. I've never gotten that much air on that shortcut before. And I think it's just because we have the super boost going on and we are keeping it something awesome. Okay. Oh boy. Be careful of the boulder. Please don't get hit by the boulder. Okay, that's it. Oh, I jumped a little too soon there, but it worked out pretty well. Okay, What a time that was. And boom, 1:27:45. Really good. I don't know what Entropy's time was gonna be, but we'll find out in a moment. Okay, let's try again. This time I'm doing something that I probably should have done from the beginning. I both activated his ghost and my own, the one we just did. So that should give us a good idea on how we're keeping up with everything. Because I never actually looked at, whoa, oh boy, how much time I had ahead of Tropy for this one. But so far I'm ahead of both of them somehow. But they're both just right behind me, so it gets scary. Okay, let's try it this time. That was actually really good. Once you get the speed going, I can see how that one works. For a second, I thought I saw a green potion and got really scared. I was like, wait, that's not right. Oh no, but then I messed that up, which I really need to not do. If I do that a single time, I'm out of the running. So, darn, a bad mix there for sure. So far, so good. I'm keeping up with my own time, but I'm not really doing any better. I was definitely doing way better before, so let's see if I can't go through this. My first lap of this, I just didn't do this so well. But that time, oh, I even got a little speed boost out of it. That's good. Oh, but I missed a speed boost there. It's not the biggest deal in the world, as long as I can make this, and I just barely do. I mean, we are way ahead of our buddy there, because he didn't take the shortcut that time, he must have chickened out. Okay, oh, I hit an invisible wall there. That's been happening a lot to me recently, but even then we beat our time. So there's definitely room for improvement for this time, 1:26, but I'm happy with it for sure. That was a lot of fun. I didn't mean to retry. Instead, I want to go and check out the next race. Okay, so I'm playing Hot Air Skyway with Polar because of the fact that I think that it would be best for the big blue boost area and some of the, okay, hold on. That didn't count. Oh man. And like, I'm gonna try it here with Polar. It should be enough to at least unlock Entropy. And then after that, if I feel like I might wanna switch to high acceleration with Coco, then, or any other character of the equivalent. Maybe I could actually do Pinstripe because I think he has those stats. That would be fun. But I can actually make these turns a whole lot better. This like first spiral is a lot more doable. And this is the part that matters out. And I can absolutely do it. That was a lot easier than with some of the other characters. So I just need to make sure I'm not going off the side of the track here, and I did not. And the goal is just to keep it for as far as we can, which will most likely be right here. Because as soon as I brake, I think I actually technically hit the wall there. But that makes for a really good lap time, of course. Just under a minute, which is pretty crazy for a track this long. And that's why I think a character with some good turning ability can be worthwhile on a track like this. Getting a little squirrely though, so I just gotta be careful. All right, whoop, good stuff. Oh no, wait, what? That's not good. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. I hope, man, I'm getting all over the place now. Once again, it doesn't matter too much as long as I unlock the ghost, which I think that we're definitely on pace to do. I'd be really surprised if we're not, even if I did fall off, you know? It's quite easier to unlock it than it is to actually defeat it. Always something good to keep in mind. If you just wanna like hone your skills by simply just unlocking them first and then going against them some other time. Not that bad of an idea. If you're maybe a bit newer to the game or still just, you know, practicing. But definitely I think time trials are a very recommended thing, just because you can really get used to the best lines in the tracks, which you could definitely use online when you're going against other players, who are probably may even already know those things. So just good to learn them for yourself. Whoop, there we go. Oh, just couldn't get the angling right. That's fine. All stuff just to learn and to improve on for the next time, which we'll have to do. I'm still not entirely convinced it'll be better than Coco, but I think it will. Just by a little bit. Oh boy, come on. There we go. And let's finish this race up. I think it'll be better than the third lap, but we'll have to wait and see. Come on, actually get over there. Whoop. A little bit, just ever so slightly, 1 second sooner. Okay, so we know what we're capable of on that first lap. We just gotta do that again. It looked like we unlocked on Tropy, so I'm gonna go ahead and select him. Okay, let's give this another try. Oh gosh, come on. A little bit of an awkward start, but at least I'm not falling off anywhere. And I'm handling these turns pretty well. I don't mind actually starting this spiral a bit from the outside like that. I think that actually ends up handling a little bit better. That's it. Okay, let's keep this. Let's not just have a stellar first lap, but a second and a third as well. I was gonna say also a fourth, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, I ended up missing it up a little bit, but obviously Entropy didn't get it at all because he's way back there. Okay. Oh no, oh boy. That's it, all right. He's still a good chunk behind me, and as long as I can just, in general, do decent and not fall off, I should be able to demolish his time and maybe even catch up to my own. But if I know that if I can just repeat that first lap several times over, I'd have a really amazing time, that first lap that I had in the previous trial. I got a bit lucky with it, that's for sure. All right, big jump. Okay, come on. That's it. Oh, but I lost it because I couldn't keep drifting. I don't know how I did that first time. I'd have to like look back at the footage and just sort of study and learn from my own weird, happy accidents. Oh boy, but I'm right behind my own time. I think I'll be able to catch up as long as I do decent in the third lap. There we go, come on. I'm determined to beat myself right now. I'm determined to catch up and to just win. The urge to improve. And we're slowly closing in. They say the hardest thing after becoming #1 is keeping it. We're about to find out. Okay, I didn't fall off though, look at me. Okay, here we go. See ya, me. Better luck next time. This is the next time. Okay, oh boy. Nice. This is the lap time I'm talking about. Oh, not bad either. Now the question is, can I beat 57 seconds? 56, 55 I can, so that's my new best lap on this track. 3:01, I think that was my time. Yep, okay, very cool. If we could get under 3 minutes on a track like this, that'd be crazy. Definitely possible too, which is super exciting. Okay, we're playing this Ripperoo just because I wanted another high turn character that, I don't know, I haven't played. So that is Ripperoo for me. Okay. And on Cortex Castle, that should be pretty good if I don't run in the corners. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that speed boost there. There we go. See, that's the best way to take that. Oh, that was nice. And then my goal right now is to miss the speed boost again. That was not my goal, but it happened. But we're still pretty good to grab the shortcut. There it is. And let's see how this goes. Just try not to run into any of the spiders. Pretty please. Whoa. Whoa, the spider ruined me. That's fine, that's fine. I'll just try to keep my momentum. That was great though. I kept it all the way out there. I don't think I've ever gotten it that far before. So that is definitely great. Oh, I sort of messed that up. Oh man, I'm so glad the spider didn't land on me there. Oh boy. Definitely racing on a lot of tough tracks because we're getting to the end of it. There's 2 more tracks after this, and then we should have them unlocked. I would only hope. Come on. Whoa, whoa, I went through the bars. I went through them. That was crazy good. I don't know why I even ran out towards the end. I guess I just wasn't drifting enough. It was sort of too fast to drift. Oh, that was so cool. Come on. Because I did notice that my second lap was actually longer than my first, so running into that spider at the beginning definitely, oh my gosh, messed me up and ruined a good portion of my time. But I think that this has a good chance of being my best lap time. 47 seconds, you bet it is. That was really good. Okay, so we're good to race Tropy on this one. I think we'll be able to beat him quite easy. Okay, back at Cortex Castle. Let's see if we can't beat both of our ghosts. I don't know, but as long as we can beat the first one, right? There's no way, I didn't really check, but there's no way Entropy is gonna be able to keep up, right? Oh man, that was actually bad. Not a good start. He's right here with me. Actually, he's right here ahead of me. There we go. Nice, okay, I got that corner better than ever. And then I hit that corner. Ah. Come on now. Ah, I missed a boost again. I do that like it's my job. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, let's move it. Oh man, couldn't quite keep it for the corner here. So it looks like overall, oh, I'm catching up to myself though because of the fact that I ran into the spider that lap. It showed you how much that actually messed it up, that all of my extra speed went to waste just because I ran into, oh my gosh, every corner must be smacked into. Come on, I gotta beat my own time. It's hot air skyway all over again. Okay. That's it. I pulled ahead somehow. I really don't know how. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Ah, whoa, I made it. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay on the track to keep up with my ridiculous time that I got on this lap last time I was here. But man, oh, that was crazy. If I could have, I definitely would have been way ahead. And that would have been great. So lots more practice to be done, to be had on this track. I'm up to the challenge, eventually. But for right now, as long as we can beat Tropy, we're good. So after this, we have 2 more races, 2 more tracks to beat him on. So technically 4 more races actually, but we'll get there. Okay, one last one. I didn't beat my old time, but I beat his time. Great, okay, 2:32. It says, like, I don't know, I never understand why it puts an exclamation mark there if it's not my new best time, but I got confused with that on the previous episode, or the previous time trial episode. Anyways, we're changing level, 2 more to go. Alrighty, so this one should be fun. I'm still playing as Ripperoo. I might change characters, we'll have to see. But for right now, I think I can make this work pretty well. Whoa, I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I have 1 free retry for the pre-Entropy tries. So there it is. Now I'm only going to retry if I absolutely have to. That was much better. And that's our blue boost. Oh gosh. My angling wasn't the best with that, but I still had the boost, which is the most important thing. Oh, that just barely nudged me then. I don't know. That's a bit harsh, I would have to say. And then just, yeah, get a really good angling for that one at the least. And don't hit the sign this time like I did the other episode. It was, yeah, last episode is fake crash. I hit that sign and it ruined me. Okay. That was good. Oh boy. We're moving pretty fast so far. So don't get squished and ruin it. Thank you. Whoa, ooh, just barely weaved in between both of those, but I had to brake there or I was going to mess up. I'd rather that than hitting the wall, that's for sure. And with a high turn character, it's just way more doable. It doesn't even feel all that out of the ordinary. Like it just feels so easy to do for that part. I feel like this is definitely the easiest track with Blue Boost, or at least the easiest track to keep it for most of it. I mean, it's a really cool track. And I wouldn't call it in general an easy track. All right, come on. I'm hoping I can steal this and steal that one too. And then my goal here is actually not to jump yet, it's turn as long as possible. Man, can I get a full lap in where I'm constantly blue boosted? That'd be great. Come on. Come on, that's it, that's it. Yeah, look at that. My time is 48 seconds, dominated the other 2 laps, that's for sure. Wow, that was great. Okay, so let's see how this one goes. I already know that was like 10 to 20 seconds ahead of them on our first try. So at this point, I'm just all in about racing myself and seeing if I can't get a better time. Just hug the corners a little bit more. Try to fix the mistakes I made with the previous. I am being silly. Like if I don't get squished here. Wait, oh, I messed up on the blue boost though, darn. I must have just like not have drifted at not just the right time, you know? Oh boy, come on now. This I know I can keep. This is just too easy with a character like this. I would hope. Yeah, we're fine. We are A-okay. So it's just a question of how long can I keep this up? Can I keep it up until the end of the race? Like that'd be really cool. See, that was much better there. So I know for a fact I can get in there, grab that one, go like that. And as long as I can just turn like that, yeah, I'm learning a lot of, or using a lot of what I learned from the previous attempt. Oh no! And it all goes down the drain. It's fine, it's fine. It won't be better than my previous just because of that, but everything else was leading up to it being way, way better. And my third lap won't be as good because I don't have the blue boost start. So just like once they mess it up, it's all gone. But Entropy is just like so far behind us. And I was definitely going fast enough to beat my old time. Definitely by far. But at least we'll be able to zoom through for the rest of it with this. What's a big shame though is that I'm sort of getting used to blue boost speed. One of my favorite parts about it is just how ridiculously quick it is. You know, you can't handle it. You just panic, you can't help it. It's not as much like that, at least not for this track, because we've done so many laps now in these last few minutes that have been so quick. But I know for other tracks, especially tracks like Tiny Temple, it's still wicked, wicked quick. So at least we have that. Okay, come on. Oh boy, that's it. Nice, okay, so 2:41, not the best time ever, was a lot slower than the other one, but it could have been worse, and we beat Entropy, which means there's one more track we have to do for today's episode, and then we're done. So now we're at Oxide Station. I really don't get to race this track very much because it never gets chosen online. I don't think I've raced it online a single time yet. So honestly, I don't think I've really played this track too much at all as of late, so this is definitely gonna be interesting. I think the last time I raced it must have been, when? I don't know, I guess like in story mode, right? It might have been story mode the last time I raced it. That's crazy to think about. It had to be. This turn is still super tough, and I will swear by the fact that that is more difficult than it was in the original. But you know what? Can't worry about that right now. So I don't know how crazy we're gonna be able to make this happen because I just don't know this one as in depth as I would some of the other tracks that we've been racing online constantly. And I messed up that blue boost. And more specifically, I know the track, itself, I don't know the blue boosts very well. I think that was the one and only on the track though, was that one big outer space jump. So I sort of messed it up, but now we know for next time. Oh boy, yikes. But I don't know if this one will be too bad to beat Entropy on. I would only hope it's not. Oh, able to handle that just fine. That's good. There we go. Oh, no, I missed. It is giving me some bad flashbacks to the Oxide final boss, which was way more difficult than the original game. But enough about that, I suppose. I don't know, I could only think about the original game when I played this track, apparently. There we go. But we're zooming through this second lap, okay. So that full boost jump is coming up, not here, but right here. And boom. Okay, so far so good. I don't know how long I can keep that for, but if I keep these boosts pretty long, I can only imagine. Okay, whoa, major speed. Oh, not too bad. That went on for a while. Like, if I really got it super memorized, I think it would be fine. But since I don't, I feel like that was a pretty good move. Final lap, this is definitely another really long track. I mean, that first lap was 1:13, so I guess this might be the longest track in the game. I thought Tiny Arena was a little bit longer, but we got 1:08 with the blue boost going well. So it's just like, that's pretty crazy. Oh, I got through the zigzag better than ever. Okay, well, lots of stuff happening. Yeah, don't want to bump against the wall too much there. Come on now. Oh boy. There it is, I got it going on still. Can we get up to a minute or at least less than 1:08 seconds? Nope, I messed it up. I just didn't drift enough. And I would have ended up, like I messed it up here before. So who knows if I could have kept it or not. Won't find out this time, but maybe next time. And I messed that up too. Oh well, boom, we got it. Enough to open up the trophy, so that's what matters. So what has me really, really worried is that was actually not better than Entropy's time. That was a whole 2 seconds worse. So he must have a really, really good time, and I'm already starting to see that. And I think it'll be 100% dependent on our blue boosts and how we can perform with those. But man, I could not make my way through this track with Crash. I would not want to try it with a character with low turning, you know? But right now, I'm the slowest of the three. My old time and him and me right now. So I have a feeling this might be a whole Dragon Mine situations over again. And I don't like the sound of that. We'll just have to see how well he does with the blue boost. Like, I didn't realize he had such a wicked time. And so far my blue boost is not gonna work out for me. Oh no, I'm already, I'm gonna restart this one. I'll try a couple times with Ripperoo, but I might have to change characters. Like, that's all kinds of concerning. Okay. One thing is that he doesn't take too many speed boosts around there. I mean, it might just be smarter, yeah, to cut this corner short. There we go. So I'm like keeping up with him a little bit better. Definitely better than my old time. Whoa, ooh, I even got a boost off of that. Okay, that's new. If I could get like the perfect first lap and then just sort of coast ahead of him for the rest of it, that'd be great. Because remember, I was only 2 seconds behind him on that original time. There we go, I got a drift off of that, so that should be enough. Oh man, but he's definitely keeping up. Wow, dude, wow. Wow, they really pulled out all the stops for this last one. Oh man, if I didn't hit the wall there, I'd be in such a good position. I'd be in such a good position to tear things up. All right, but I am ahead of him. Not by 2 seconds, remind you, so I still really need to play well here. Come on. Oh boy. This one's really intense. Oh man. There we go, I got that boost again, but I didn't quite land. I hit a wall. I'm just glad I'm ahead of him still. Okay. And then, ooh, do that. Okay, okay. I know I'm not really saying too much insightful this time, but I just like really gotta focus, because if not, apparently he will catch up. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, I made it. How many times am I gonna say okay? Okay, that's, I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm so focused. We did really well, best so far. What's scary is that he actually utilizes the blue boost, which he doesn't really do too much in any other of his time trials. He really wants you to be afraid of him for this last one. It's his last attempt to stop you from stealing all of his best times. Come on now. Ooh. He is starting to catch up a little bit. I feel like his first lap was definitely his best. But I shouldn't say that so soon if his third isn't finished. And also, before my third is finished, what if this is my worst lap? Come on. Whoa, what was that? I got like hooked on the bottom of the other track. Somehow I kept it through that. Ooh, the big jumps, the big jumps. Here we go, come on. No, I tried to drift to the left there and I sort of like, it didn't work, I just kept going. But it's fine, because we won. We have beaten every single CTR and Tropy time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So we should be done. We should have them unlocked. I can only hope, right? Maybe we have to beat all the Nitro Kart times too. I don't know. From what I've heard, you don't, so I would hope so. We'll have to take a look. So yeah, now if we go to the time trial, everything from Crash Team Racing, from Oxide all the way down, we've gotten those entropy times. So that's super cool. Maybe Retro Stadium counts, but I wouldn't think so. We'll take a look now. So if we just go, let's just go back to local arcade. Choose a track, confirm. No, wait, no, hold on, characters. And he's not unlocked. So there might be more I have to do. All right, beat all of Entropy's times in the trial mode. So I guess I might have to do Nitro Kart as well. That sort of stinks. I thought it was just gonna be CTR, but I guess we have a lot more to do. That's fine, because we still need to showcase Oxide and everything as well. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Before you go, be sure you comment Zebra Trial so I know you've watched at the end that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Also subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.